hear that? My penny senses are tingling. Yes, that is right. I ordered a nickel board, and you may be asking, Tyler, why would you want to get a nickel board when you already have a penny board? Good question. Whoa, so it's me, and I'm actually editing the current video you're watching, video inception, I know, right? But the reason I'm actually talking now is because I actually never ended up explaining why I actually got the nickel board, so I wanted to take just like 5 seconds to do that right now. Basically, if you know me, I've had a penny board for 3-4 months or so, and I've been riding it around, awesome, cruising, cool, you know, dope stuff there. But there's a couple of cracks specifically in the area that I continually run into, and it's really hard to get over them. The last incident that I actually ended up hitting a larger crack, I ended up losing the board backwards, and it ended up in the road, and a car was coming into it. So I literally sprinted to get my penny board and then avoid getting hit, which was probably the most dangerous thing I've done. And so I'm like, holy fudge, like I need something that has a little bit more stability, and a nickel board is something that has more stability than the penny board. So I wanted to cruise more safely and then also just have more fun, because a penny board is better for traveling, a nickel board is better for just cruising because it has a larger surface area, and that's why I ended up getting it. So back to Tyler in the video. Watch out! Oh baby! Oh snap! Look at this, this is insane, yo. Big, oh my goodness. What, dude, what, dude? Dang, this feels so sleek. I love the wheels. It's like gooey. Like all penny products, the penny nickel has a lifetime warranty. All you gotta do is register, use the instructions, bada bing, bada boom. This design was illustrated by Andy Davis, and no, I'm not talking about the Toy Story animation character, which when I Googled this legitimately, I found out that his last name is Davis, which I had no idea, but good old Andy, yeah, that's not him. There's a different Andy Davis, and he's actually a surfer from California, Southern California, I want to say, and he does a lot of aquatic kind of things. And this is the board that I got because I loved the red in this deep sea diver, and the sharks were cool. I just thought it was neat. The trucks look kind of like they're actually made of wood, which also is very unique in comparison to a lot of the other nickel boards. And the wheels have sharks in them. Like, that is the coolest thing. When I saw this on their website, I was just like, dang, I gotta get that one. So this is the board, this is the brand new baby. This is the new penny nickel board that I got, and I am stoked to be able to ride this. Amazing, and I'm so in love with this, and I cannot wait to take this all around to new places and ride with it. All right, back to Tyler in the apartment. Ciao. And we are back. So that was the first time I've ever ridden this nickel board, and the crazy thing about it is a couple things. Number one, it rides way smoother than the penny board, and the biggest thing that I noticed was actually the trucks. The trucks are a lot looser than the penny board, so I was able to go left and right, aka carve, significantly more on this than my penny board. Because this thing's also taller, this thing can actually be picked up skateboard style, so it's very similar to a skateboard. If you've ever picked up a skateboard, you don't actually have to bend over and pick it up like I do typically with my penny board, because the penny board's a little bit too tiny to do it. But with this, I could do it pretty easily. Boom, right in your hand. And the other cool thing is that this is very similar, again, to a skateboard because you can actually do the skateboard start. I don't know what it's called specifically, but when I get on my skateboard, it looks like this. And I can do that exact same thing with this. And again, this is something I've not been able to do well with my penny board, so I usually always have to put it down and then start from like a dead stop. Now this thing in general to me is basically like if a skateboard and a penny board had a child, this would be the like baby of it, even though it's bigger than the penny board. It pretty much got like the penny board DNA, but it acts a lot like a skateboard. And I think that's super cool. And you could probably do tricks more on this than a penny board. And that's kind of another cool perk, but man, this thing is insane. I can't wait to do it more, and we are gonna have a blast with it in the future. So stay tuned for all that is to come. Check out some of my other penny board videos if you enjoyed this one. As always, my name is Tyler. Thank you so very much for taking time out to watch. It really does mean a lot. And I'll catch you on my next adventure. Peace out with my new nickel board. Ciao!